She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my vein. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. I'm driven where I started feeling kind of strange. Trembling in my walls, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, what is drinking that drank some evilly. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow sipper.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, Interleague. So just about set, and our pitcher in this game, Tanner Bibee.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Trey Turner. One down, base is empty. That's in there. Now 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Bryce Harper to the plate. 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Big knock there to keep the inning alive, and an opportunity to put something in the gap and give the Phillies the lead.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that one is lifted in the air. Brennan sizing this one up. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Still scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and pitching here today, Zach Wheeler. What do you look for here?
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now a chance for Stephen Kwan. The 1-1. On the ground. Stop. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
One out, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw and save. Couldn't recover from the misplay.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Daniel Schneemann. 1 down. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Matt Strom up and throwing. Kerkering getting cranked up as well. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one missed.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. First and second, 1 out. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And a count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball left side down the line, and it's foul.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch misses. 2-2. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Schneemann, the lead runner out at second. Ramirez over at first with 1 away. Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and the Guardians take the lead. Now a second crosses the plate. It's 2-0.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Zach Wheeler won't go any further, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. New pitcher on here, Joe Ross.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Here comes Lane Thomas. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Stepping in, Angel Martinez. That one ripped. Marsh going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Carlos Santana so smooth for the Guardians. And it's 2-zip. Here in Cleveland, and now it's Alec Bohm. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses. 2-2.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 3. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That's towards center. Thomas under it. And there's one down. Max Kepler at the plate. And a foul ball. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, JT Realmuto. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. That's off the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw a lot of good pitching and defense in this ball game. And when you have a low-scoring game, it's imperative that the players stay on their toes, ready to make plays behind their pitcher. And they did exactly that. It's an excellent win. Everyone goes in the clubhouse feeling really good about themselves.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre promete, me afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son unas bandidas, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el Dembow Killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen.
Girl, you've been gone away a real long time. Oh, I really went out of my mind. Wait, no. Oh, I miss your love when you left, baby, you did. Oh, baby, come here, let me caress you. Oh, oh, baby, you let us all told me what you miss. Come here, sugar, and get to this. Oh, baby, I want you here. I want to do something freaky to you. I want to feel what I felt along. Oh, come, baby, and get to this. Ooh, remember, baby, how you made me feel just like a king. Oh, I can't wait, baby. I'm ready for you to start doing the thing, trying to blow your mind. You're so fine, so petite. Oh, candy sweet. Oh, I can't wait. Come here, baby. Get through this. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Sweet love, sweet love. Oh, hey, back. Ooh, everything else. Ain't got no riches, ain't got no money that runs long, but I got a heart that's strong and a love that's tall. Ain't got no name, ain't got no fancy education, but I can see right through a powdered face on a painted fool. Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me back? I'm just tryna move up front, little more this, little less of that. Let me come through. I'm tired of being in the back. I'm just trying to move up front, little more this, little less daddy, yeah. They tell me I was born to lose, but I made a good thing out of bad news. watch the ankles break. Whoa, whoa. I know you wish I would fade away, but I got more to say. Lord, they pray. Ow! Let me slip through. Why you tryna hold me?
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome.
Beat up the block and the gun on my press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need to label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes. I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Way to dependent is punching this reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle. The same as how I be preferring my Venice. The Wellington black at the minimum sentence. And I was apprenticing under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughtered my dentist to get his new grilling. The incoming call from Shibuya Connect. The look in my closet is mold on the ceiling. Master pick against Aaron Donald. It's hard to explain the rush of a feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach. The waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the time, my monitor fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The Tarragon butter moon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout or Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate the Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rest of digits. I found a way to go get it. I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. And now the shortstop, Masyn Winn. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And up next for St. Louis, Alec Burleson. Just missed. One out, base is empty. Two 1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Contreras now. Swings and misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Two outs, base is empty. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one carrying. Gone. The Cardinals score first. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings through the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch.
Ball, that's low.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Cards on the board first with this solo blast. It's now 1-0. Back after this on the show.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for the more to see.
And we're back. Our starter in this one, it's Sonny Gray.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Fought off foul. And it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That one misses. And a full count now. Tommy Edman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And the tying run is on base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
No outs, runner at first. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Here is Freddie Freeman. Swing and a miss as he was late that
1
time.
ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Two the count.
In the dirt, well done behind the dish. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Helsley preparing to come on if needed. Liberator warming up as well. And misses inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Teoscar Hernandez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Up the middle. Win. They take the force out, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the second now from Dodger Stadium. It's the Cardinals 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Tanner Scott.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, 1-run game. Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Down the line. Pages makes his way towards it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. Just
Ball, that's off the
missed.
plate.
One down, base is empty. Hit in the air, center field. Edman going after it. Nabs it, and there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. Ball to strike, the pitch, and it's fouled away.
Ball.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Lifted in the air, right field. Pages makes a nice running catch. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. The batter now will be Will Smith. Swung on, belted. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Well, this tends to happen more often in this park than others, and that short fence is just so inviting for hitters. You see a lot of balls bounce over for an automatic double when no one can run it down.
Here comes Max Muncy. Swings and misses. And the count
1 ball,
1-2.
2 strikes.
And there's a ball.
2 balls,
Patrick
2
Johnson
strikes.
calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Man at second. Ground ball right side, and he takes it himself for the out. Andy Pages now at the plate. What's the approach in a spot with a tying run 90 feet away?
Don't try to get too big. Don't swing for a home run. Let it be an accident if you hit a homer. And I tell you what, if he does, this place will go crazy.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and that's ball 2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next is the Dodger DH, Michael Conforto. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Here's someone, historically speaking, that prefers day games over night games. So I'm excited to see what he does in this one.
With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Now the 2-1 hammered but foul. One strike away. And it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Smith at third with 2 away. Lifted to left, and this should do it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cardinals hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.